At his temporary headquarters in the Hotel Astoria, the domestic mechanics had already been organized and were functioning smoothly. An advanced planning group was at work. This group had consisted at first predominantly of United States officers, but many of those were now being replaced by officers from the other NATO countries. In addition, each country had been invited to send a military representative who would act as liaison between the staff in Paris and the military establishment of his own country. During March, the senior staff appointments to Allied command were made. As his deputy, General Eisenhower chose Field Marshal Montgomery of Great Britain. This was a renewal of an association rooted in success. But not only had Field Marshal Montgomery been a close partner in the planning which led to the overthrow of the Nazis, he brought to his new job valuable experience from his work with Western Union. To advise the Supreme Commander on naval power, Admiral Lemonnier of France was appointed Naval Deputy. And to advise on the integration of air power, Air Chief Marshal Sir Hugh of Great Britain became Air Deputy. From among the best military brains of the 12 countries which he had visited, General Eisenhower was able to assemble his staff. To this small group of experts falls the responsibility of solving problems unique in military history. But they are bringing to their work not only experience, but imagination and initiative. Each member considers himself not a citizen of any one country, but 1/12 a citizen of each of the NATO countries. And by April 2, 1951,
for many months, the nations of NATO have been engaged in building for themselves a wall of security. They have no aggressive intent or purpose of their own. They desire only to live in peace behind the defenses that they themselves collectively build to protect their own freedoms, which they themselves have earned. Today, another significant step was taken in this process of building a wall of security. Officially and formally, SHAPE headquarters was opened. Its mission is to take charge of all forces allocated by NATO nations to the business of establishing a collective defense for the freedom, peace, and security of Western Europe.